It's a lot of girls around the world.
Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and this video is going to be all about do's and don'ts for college freshmen, y'all. Take it from someone who has first-hand experiences of what to do and what not to do. Like, my freshman year is coming to a close right now, and there's a lot of stuff that I wish I didn't do and a lot of stuff I wish I did do, so hopefully this video will help some of y'all out if you're anything like me and you want to take my advice, you know. So let's just go ahead and get into the video. And a disclaimer, I'm 6 again, so like if my throat sounds funny, it's because I'm sick, and hopefully I'm talking loud enough in the video to where y'all can still hear me. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the video. So the first thing that I will say is definitely a do and a don't is do go to the gym, do work out. Like, even if you skinny or even if you think you fit, whatever activities you was doing in high school to stay fit, 9 times out of 10 you're not gonna be doing it in college no more. So you're gonna be doing a lot of sitting around, you're gonna be doing a lot of eating. So basically I really suggest going to the gym. You don't gotta go hard in the gym, just 30 minutes, honestly. Like that would really make a difference. And with that being said, a don't is do not overeat and do not just only eat junk food. Like, wherever you go to school, 9 times out of 10 they're going to have like different restaurants and stuff like that on campus, and do not just become slave to the food. Like, girl, we can't do it. In the cafeteria or whatever, they're going to have a salad bar, so go get a salad every now and then, you know. Like, salad is your friend, not your enemy, so go ahead and get you some salad. Okay, another do and a don't. Personally, this isn't really the type of person I am, but it's a good advice anyway. I definitely recommend that you go out and make friends. Like, meet new people, don't be shy, you know. Go out and just make new friends. Like, college, that's what it's all about, starting over, being a new person, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I definitely recommend you going out and make. And with that being said, I definitely don't recommend you like staying shut up in your room, never coming out, looking at people like they don't want to be my friend, so I ain't gonna be their friend. Like, just be outgoing, be an extrovert. It's good to make friends. I ain't saying you gotta have 100 friends. At least make like 2 friends, 1 friend. Shoot, you only need that one person to lean on. In college, everybody needs someone to lean on. And yes, it's good to keep in touch with your friends from high school, but at the same time, they're gonna be going out and doing their own stuff. They're gonna be making other friends, so you should do the same. Like, don't just hold on so hard to like what you had in high school, because college, you're supposed to make new friends. It's new experiences. You gonna become a new person, so 9 times out of 10 you gonna grow apart from your high school friends anyway. Okay, so I definitely recommend you staying focused on your schoolwork. Now, I know you're a freshman or you're an upcoming freshman. You're gonna want to go to the parties, and you're gonna want to do social events and stuff like that, and like I said, make friends and chill with them and stuff. But at the same time, you're here for one reason. Well, it's not one reason for everybody, but you're here for a main purpose, and that's to go to school, get your education, and get up out of here. Like, for real. So if you spend all your time, or if you spend it every night in the club and you can't get up in the morning for your 9 o'clock class, then what are you really doing? Just reevaluate your life. Like honestly, like, just set your priorities straight. Of course you can have fun, but at the end of the day, you need to be knocking out your work first. Or at least, like, say if you go out to a party Sunday night, I don't know, Sunday night, if you can get up early at 8 o'clock to go to your 9 o'clock, that's fine. But you just need to know what type of person you are. You need to know what type of capability you have to get up the next morning. So yeah, that's another do and don't. So another thing is, do not try to change yourself to please anybody in college. And that is a deep one, honestly. Like, that really is a deep one, honestly. Like, you do not need to try to change yourself. You do not need to try to please nobody else. You don't need to try to fit in with nobody else. Like, you need to be yourself, and if you're yourself, people will come to you, honestly. That's just one thing that I had to say. And so since that's a don't, the do is be yourself. And if you real, people gonna recognize that you're real, and people are gonna want to hang out with you. And it's as simple as that. Like, basically, if you really desire to be friends with a group of people, but they're not really feeling your vibe, I guess you could say, or they're not really trying to mess with you like that, then just let it go. Like, don't force yourself on somebody, because that's gonna make it worse in the long run for you, for them, for you. Just no, just don't do that, because it's not worth it at the end of the day. Like, you know how like in high school you be like, oh, I don't care about this anyway because I'm about to graduate. Guess what? You gonna be graduating from college. Like, you might even transfer from that school, so those people are not gonna matter at the end of the day. It's not worth you trying to force something that's not there. Okay, so another dude, well, this is me personally. I mean, I know everybody not like this, but okay, so you know how when you go to college, everyone's like, oh, you can wear pajamas to class, you can wear whatever you want, there's no dress code, da da da, you can wear booty shorts, you can wear crop tops. Listen, all of this is true. There's no rules against it necessarily, but at the same time, okay, so this is my perspective. You're not getting dressed for your friends. You're not getting dressed for no boys, for your peers. Who you're getting dressed for, in my opinion, is your professors. Like, or any of the grown people on campus. You know what I mean? Like, say if they're trying to find a student that they want to hire. Like, if they see that you're wearing booty shorts and crop tops and pajama pants and slippers, people do this. They're not going to be like, oh, that's the person I want. Like, I ain't gonna say you gotta wear a suit every day, but just look presentable. Like, don't come to class looking like you're not coming to class. Like, at the end of the day, that's what you're there for. And of course, I ain't gonna say you need to please everybody, because I just said don't do that. But at the same time, your professors matter. Their opinions matter. They have the power to change your status into, y'all know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, just dress to impress. Okay, so so another do and don't is don't procrastinate. Like, a lot of people have a problem with that, and a lot of people feel like they can just easily not do it, but it's actually really harder than you think. If you was a procrastinator in high school, you're gonna do it in college too. But the thing about high school is you can always go back and make up your work at the end of the semester. In college, it's not like that 9 times out of 10. Like, your professor's gonna be like, oh well, it was in the syllabus, I don't take late work. Or if they do take late work, they're gonna automatically take off 50 points. Like, that's really how it is. So that's my suggestion. Just really try to be on your stuff. Like, get a planner, write down list of what you have to do, all that stuff, because that will really help you out in the long run. So yeah. So another thing is definitely go ahead and try to, well, it's too late because it's about to be like the summertime, but go ahead and try to like start practicing the way that you're going to study for when you go to college. Like, say if you never studied in high school, you're really going to struggle when you get to college and you don't have no type of study habits. Like, honestly, when I was in high school, I never studied because high school was just easy, or if it wasn't easy, you could just easily pull your grade up. So yeah, like, in college, you just need to have a study habit. Like, if you don't study, you're gonna fail, and it's not even funny. Like, and so the don't to that is don't not study. Like, don't just sit there the day before the exam and be like, oh God, please help me, because he ain't gonna help you if you don't help yourself. So yeah. Okay, another thing is definitely watch out for your reputation on campus. I go to a small school, and so it's really easy for your name to get around based off of different stuff that you do. Like, basically your name is going to get around based off of what you do. And when I say watch out for your reputation, it's not even just, y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's not even just that. Really just watch what you do while you're in college, because it's really just like high school. Like, you know how people be like, oh, I'm so ready to graduate because I'm not with the drama and I'm not with people like assuming stuff about me and stuff like that. It's gonna follow you till college. Like, it's the same thing is gonna happen literally. So just watch out for your name. You want to come into college and set a good first impression for yourself, because it's going to stick with you until the day you leave, literally. So yeah. Okay, so another thing I definitely recommend is when you go into college, you want to already have an idea of what you want to major in, because if you don't, that's just going to waste your time, honestly, and like your money too, because say if you're taking a class for biology but then you change your major to psychology, it's going to be pointless that you even took those classes. I mean, when you're a freshman, it doesn't matter that much, but at the same time, when I was a freshman, I was already taking classes for psychology, which is my major. And so if I just changed the last minute, then I was just literally wasting my time and my money paying for those classes for what? So I definitely recommend that you have something in mind. I mean, it's okay to change your major, but it's just more beneficial for you if you already know what you want to do and you're going to stay in it. So yeah. Okay, so another thing that you want to look out for in college is like peer pressure. So, I mean, I'm sure y'all have already heard about this like throughout high school, like don't give in to peer pressure and stuff like that, but it's even harder to do that in college because you're gonna feel grown and everybody gonna expect you to act grown, so everything that they do they gonna expect for you to do. And so in college it's really easy to get tempted by your friends, like you constantly around them, you're living with them, so you're gonna look at their habits and you gonna be like, dang, do I gotta do that now? But you definitely don't. Like, stay firm in what you believe in and how you was raised. Like, don't just go out here and try to change for nobody. And that goes back to what I said earlier about trying to change for somebody else, because that's definitely not a necessity. People will really respect you for staying in your beliefs or whatever, and they will definitely see like, okay, she's not playing no games, like she ain't gonna just be pushed around. Because basically, in my opinion, if you give into peer pressure, people go see that it's easy to manipulate you and to change you. I really recommend that you just stay in your beliefs. So yeah. And another thing with peer pressure is that like you might not even recognize that it's peer pressure. You might think that they just giving you suggestion, but if they keep saying it over and over and over again, because they will, that's when you know it's peer pressure. It's not just a suggestion no more. Like, and then if somebody's willing to not be your friend or something like that because you don't do what they do, then that's not a real friendship. So yeah. Okay, so that's basically all the stuff that I could think of for right now for what I think is a do or a don't while you're in college. I may make a part 2 to this video, I'm not sure yet. But if I come up with other things, then I probably will. But I hope that y'all really enjoyed this video. I hope that it's helpful, because I know a lot of people, they're not going to necessarily know what to do when they go to college. So hopefully this video made y'all realize certain things or whatever, and it's going to help y'all stay clear away from some of the things that I mentioned. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.